Introverted, quiet people will always be triggered by many. You will trigger many people. And these kind of people, they don't know how to sit in silence. They don't know how to love their own company. So, because of that, when they are constantly around you, seeing you just to yourself, minding your business, you don't bother no damn body. You pick and choose who you want to associate yourself with, or you don't associate with no one. You are a trigger to them because these kind of people are used to performing to those that will say, wow, beautiful. Oh my God, you're so funny. Oh my God. Just validating them. They're used to doing that. Even when they were a kid. It's the truth. So when you're not doing that, you're not laughing with them because it's really not funny. Let's say they want to be a jokester and it's really just not funny and you don't laugh. Or you don't validate them in some way. You don't feed their ego. You're judging them now. You're a problem. And see, when you don't speak, they will try to agitate you on a daily if you're around them. If you're around them enough, like let's say you're working with these people or whatever the hell it is or whatever reason why you are around them, they will do anything in their power to agitate you because they want you to react by speaking. They want you to react in some way because for the most part you are mute when you are around them and they don't like that. That's why they assume the worst about you. Because you have to understand it's projection. It's projection. If they constantly keep hearing people saying, oh my God, you're so funny. Oh my God, you're so this, just feeding their ego. And then there's radio silence with you, you're judging them. That's what they mean. Like, what is the problem? Why is this person not clapping for me? Why is this person not kissing my ass? Now I have to make their lives a living hell because they're making mine, in a sense, a living hell. It's really a mental illness. I'm always going to say that. And it's always jealousy. I don't care what no one says. Here's another thing, that you have to understand that people would do. They will be so quick to say, oh, it's not that. Maybe because you are born. Maybe because of this. I'm telling you, it's those people I'm talking about. These same people are doing that to introverts, quiet people on a daily. That's why they get triggered when I speak about it. I'm trying to tell you. But here's the thing, though, that some introverts do. When you get so wrapped up in your world and you create a safe space within, sometimes you start losing the so-called reality, with other people, their reality. You start forgetting that, wait a minute, there's people that will try to destroy my own safe space or destroy my own company. Like these people I'm talking about that want to agitate you. You cannot lose focus on that. You have to be very aware. This is why I said, if this is happening, you have to really remove yourself. It's really that serious. To continue to have your own peace, to continue to have your own company. Seriously. Sometimes some introverts lose, focus on that because they're so into their own lives. Nothing wrong with that. You should be into your own life. But when you're around these type of people, just watch it. Like, okay, I know what this is. Because this is why some introverts, get lost when something is happening around them. You will start hearing people telling you, did you hear so-and-so said that you don't like them and you don't this, you don't that. And they think that, let's say as a woman, oh, they think that you want their man and all this stuff. He keeps looking at you or you keep looking at them when you could really just have a staring problem, or you could really just be staring in space. Like, you don't be knowing because you be in your own world. That's why I say you have to be aware. Seriously. It's always a one-sided beef. It's always a one-sided competition, and sometimes introverts don't realize that. That's why they be so like sometimes confused, even though introverts are the most aware. But sometimes when you get so tired of being aware, you just start losing focus. No, 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 no. That's what I said. Quiet, introverted people, they are very different from the world. You don't conform. You don't like to perform. You don't really give a fuck about what society thinks. But again, because you live in this dysfunctional type of world environment, you have to still be aware about how other motherfuckers move around you. For real. That's why that one-sided beef be happening out of nowhere and all that stuff, because sometimes you lose focus. Like, wait, I didn't even know. What? I didn't know this person didn't like me. I don't even know this person. I didn't even know this person thought I wanted her man. I don't even know him. What? I'm telling you. When you are quiet and to yourself, you are always a trigger to somebody. Because they don't know how to sit in silence. So that's why they're so quick to say, you're judging me. Oh, you think you better than me. You think your shit don't stink. You think you this. You think you that. Who are you? Who do you think you are? They will start saying that too. They will start saying it. Once they get real upset, they start saying every fucking thing. Now they're telling you how they really feel. It's an insecurity, and it's jealousy, and it's mental illness. Sorry, not sorry. You haven't been in a room full of those type of people, loud and want to overperform and all that stuff. It's like they get even louder. Like you'll go in the room, it's quiet because they watching you and stuff now. Now they sizing you up because you came in just put together or to yourself, quiet, not worrying about nobody. And then a few minutes later, they get even louder. It's weird. And if it's a woman, don't let it be men around, because they get even louder. They perform even more, looking like a stupid ass. See, but when you don't pay them no attention, it's like they want to get closer to you to start with you. I'm telling you, they slow drip it. They may not do the getting close to you that day, but if you're around them long enough, they get closer and closer and closer. That's why you have to remove yourself immediately. You have to be aware. Don't be just delusional as an introvert because you're in your own world. Like, oh, ain't nobody worrying about me because I'm quiet. No, baby, they are worried about you the most. They watch quiet people the most. You're not a blend in, baby. You stand out. That's what you have to understand. When you loud and stuff, no, who's blending in if all these motherfuckers are loud and overperforming? Nobody. Just imagine the one that ain't doing shit. You are standing out. That's why you are a trigger. Like, you're supposed to copy what we do. You're supposed to do what we do. You're not. Now we're going to make you we're going to make your life a living hell because you are around us that's doing all the performance. So you don't like what we're doing. You're judging us. See? It's jealousy. I'm telling you, I don't care what no one says. It is. And it's mental illness. Bye. Have a good night.